Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Terence Crawford. And here he is in the flesh, Terence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. He is the Grand Campeon, Julio Chavez, a man that had 90 professional fights before recording his first loss. Not many fighters in the history of this sport can say that.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 107 career victories, introducing El Gran Campeón Mexicano, Julio César Chavez.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have certain fighters that are born for this. They're made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted. It's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Nice counter punch right up the middle. The courage on display here is incredible. Crawford in trouble. Terence, let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute.
There's the bell for round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Looking to land the hook. And he scores with the counter. This fighter's completely content to sit back. Hold that thought! Julio César Chavez just got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Crawford, and down he goes. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. How about that time? We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Crawford is dazed. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of... The bell rings and we start the third. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Beautiful counter shot. Just missed with that jab. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee, just pick up and sting you. Wherever you leave yourself open, a swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
That hook just can't find the target. Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Crawford may be ready to go down. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That bell could not have... Here we go to the fourth round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that length.
Oh, that was a fight that had an excellent reach, an unassuming reach. If you've got a good reach, it just really befuddles your opponent, because when they think you're out of range, bam, you catch them with a jab. And if you catch them on the end of the jab, it takes and befuddles a fighter.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. A match made in heaven.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Counter punch. left with the right hook. That jab misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt. On to the fifth we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Crawford is dazed. And down goes Crawford. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
I need to see that again.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised. Did you see that? Crawford in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the respect.
This is the beginning of round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Terence Crawford just got rocked. Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
A shot from the gods took him out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.